Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. SEC pushes back against Elon Musk's harassment allegations. Hundreds of Tesla Model Y vehicles spotted in Giga Berlin. Tesla hints video conferencing app Zoom is coming soon. And this Tesla owner is planning to bring back the tilt screen to the refresh Model S and X. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. The United States Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, has pushed back against Tesla CEO Elon Musk's allegations that the agency was harassing him and attempting to chill his First Amendment rights. In a letter, the SEC stated that they are following a judge's instructions when trying to speak to Musk's lawyers about the executive's posts on Twitter. Stephen Buchholz of the Securities and Exchange Commission's San Francisco office wrote in a letter this Friday that the judge handling a securities case against the Tesla CEO had encouraged both Musk and the SEC to speak and communicate before either side raised issues in court. The commission's enforcement staff have accordingly sought to meet and confer with counsel for Tesla and Mr. Musk to address any concerns regarding Tesla and Mr. Musk's compliance with the court's amended judgments, Buchholz wrote. According to Tesla's letter, which was written to the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York by lawyer Alex Spiro, the SEC was weaponizing the consent decree by using it to try to muzzle and harass Mr. Musk and Tesla while ignoring its court-ordered duty to remit $40 million that it continues to hold while Tesla's shareholders continue to wait. Spiro also accused the SEC of targeting Musk and Tesla with consistent investigations due to the CEO's overt criticism of the government. The SEC seems to be targeting Mr. Musk and Tesla for unrelenting investigation, largely because Mr. Musk remains an outspoken critic of the government. The SEC's outsized efforts seem calculated to chill his exercise of First Amendment rights rather than to enforce generally applicable laws in even-handed fashion, Spiro wrote. Apart from highlighting the judge's stance on communication between Tesla, Musk, and the SEC, Buchholz also rejected the notion that the agency is taking too long to distribute $40 million worth of penalties to Tesla shareholders, which were paid by Musk and Tesla following the funding secured fiasco in 2018. Buchholz stated that the funds are yet to be distributed to Tesla shareholders because the process involved in doing so is extremely complex. He noted, however, that the SEC has been working on a plan to share and distribute the $40 million to the EV makers' investors, which should be ready around March 2022. Moving to the next update, hundreds of Tesla Model Y vehicles spotted in Giga Berlin. Recently, hundreds of Model Y vehicles were spotted at Tesla Giga Berlin. The sightings suggest that Tesla's Gigafactory in Germany has refined the Model Y production process and will be more than ready to go once it receives its final permit from the State Environment Agency. Drone operator Tobias Lind was one of the first to spot Model Y vehicles at Giga Berlin. Based on the footage, Tesla's German Gigafactory has managed to produce a few hundred good quality Model Y vehicles. Most of the Model Ys spotted at Giga Berlin were black. A few of the vehicles were white. There have been no clear sightings of Tesla's new paint colors in Germany yet, although there have been some sneak peeks under a tarp here and there. Elon Musk stated that Tesla Giga Berlin will have the most advanced paint shop in the past. The three new Tesla paint colors expected to come out of Giga Berlin are Deep Crimson, Abyss Blue, and Mercury Silver. The Model Ys currently parked at Giga Berlin are probably not production vehicles, since Tesla has not received its final permit from the State Environment Agency yet. According to local reports, Tesla Giga Berlin is expected to receive its full and final approval to begin production in mid-March. The hundreds of Model Y vehicles spotted in the most recent video of Giga Berlin are likely test vehicles. Last month, the State Environment Agency issued an early permit to Tesla, allowing the EV manufacturer to produce 2,000 Model Y test vehicles. Tesla requested to produce more Model Y test vehicles because the quality and manufacturing efficiencies required for system and unit acceptance in relation to the operating units mentioned have not been achieved. The agency permitted Tesla to manufacture 500 bodies per week, with a maximum of 2,000 bodies total. The company is also allowed to process 6,000 parts per week in Giga Berlin's press shop, with a maximum of 26,000 parts in total. Tesla may assemble and paint the parts, but it cannot sell any parts or bodies produced under the pre-approval. Moving to the next update, Tesla hints video conferencing app Zoom is coming soon. Soon after the coronavirus hit North America and video conferencing became the new norm, Tesla CEO Elon Musk said, being able to attend virtual meetings in your car was definitely a future feature. It looks like that feature may be coming soon, after Tesla accidentally, or on purpose, showed off the conferencing app Zoom. Earlier this month, Tesla posted a behind-the-scenes look at the version 11 software update. One segment of the video focused on the new user interface and customizable My Apps. If you look closely, when software engineer Yoko is demonstrating the new feature, the icon for the app in the top left-hand corner appears to be Zoom. Not only does the icon bear a strong resemblance, we can also make out what looks like the word Zoom underneath. Seeing Zoom in the video also brings up the possibility owners will be able to add it through an app store, something which the automaker has recently been rumored to be working on. If Zoom does get released in the near future, it will likely use the built-in cabin camera and microphones to make sure you never miss a meeting again. It will also likely only be available in park, especially given the recent investigation by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration (NHTSA) on in-vehicle gaming while driving. Moving to the last update, this Tesla owner is planning to bring back the tilt screen to the refresh Model S and X. When Tesla first announced the refresh Model S and Model X, the all-new 17-inch center display was listed as being able to tilt to the left and right. Just a few months later, and before the first deliveries began, Tesla quietly removed the feature from the website. Although the automaker has not provided an official explanation, it is believed they ran into supply chain issues, forcing them to abandon their plans. The last-minute change meant the screens have everything they need to tilt, only missing the motor to power it. With that in mind, one owner is taking matters into his own hands and is developing a kit to return the feature to the flagship vehicles. According to a Reddit user, his kit will even auto-tilt using the car's seat sensors. It will eventually have full feature parity with what Tesla was theoretically going to implement themselves, including powered automatic direction selection based on seat occupancy, the Redditor said. To back up his claims, Casey shared several images of his working prototype, giving us our best look yet at how far the screen can tilt to both the left and right. Casey didn't provide a timeline for when he might release the kit, but if it is priced right, it will likely be a big seller. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.